What is Bigfoot? A myth? A legend? A hoax? Or a real flesh and blood creature? What about the reported sightings of Bigfoot? They can't all be misidentified animals. And how is it that most Native American cultures have stories about Bigfoot? After 2 separate sightings of a Bigfoot type creature, I needed answers. I have now been researching Bigfoot for over 15 years, and I feel that my journey has just begun. Hi everybody, and welcome back. It has been 5 days since we put out them trail cameras, and I'm a little anxious to find out what was put on them during that time. I usually don't leave them out that long, but these are so far back in the woods and so far away from the normal fishing areas that I felt like they might be safe. So I left them out for 5 days, and now it's time to go pick them up because it's a cooler morning. I know it ain't gonna do nothing but get hotter, and then it's gonna rain. So let's get out here, get this done, and if we come across anything, we'll let you know. As you can see right here on this shoreline, we have got a little bit of swampland looking like. I have thought very seriously about just using the kayak to get to the trail cameras, but with the rain we've had lately, getting all these areas right here, I thought maybe it'd be a better chance of maybe finding a footprint or two. So the kayak will have to wait for another day. But this is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the boggy areas. This right here is the boggy areas that I talked about. After the rain comes, this is what it looks like. I like to keep an eye on these areas right here. Walk through here on the edge of all these little boggy areas like this right here, and there's several. I like to keep an eye on them because if a Bigfoot needed water, which we know they do, well, he could come right up through here and get his water without breaking out of the woods. So that's one reason why I like to keep an eye on this area right here. And that's another reason why today I decided that using the kayak to get to my trail cameras was not going to work for me. I do like the convenience of the kayak. You know, it's just take it out, crawl in it, paddle around. But you miss a whole lot like that. But on the other hand, if what you're looking for is right there on the edge of the lake or something, you can get there real quiet. So it's a toss-up between the two, what you want to do. So let me get back over here and get this trail cameras up, and be back with you in a moment. All right, we made it to trail camera number 1. And let me get this thing put up, and we'll go hit number 2. All right, everybody, this is a great example of why I like to walk these woods. Right here, you'll see a tree that has been pushed over. Now, some would say that a tree fell on top of it, but this right here is just a little vine. This could not knock that tree down. Ain't no way. But the tree goes on up here. Still got good green leaves on it. And there's no other tree over it or nothing like that. So something pushed that tree down. If I'd have been kayaking, I wouldn't have seen that. But I am watching this little boggy area right here now, looking to see if I can see any footprints in the bog. And I'm not, so just keep keep on keeping on. But yeah, that's new. Wasn't here 5 days ago. Well, y'all, after clearing the whole woods of spider webs, we found the other trail camera. Of course, I pretty much know where it was. I might miss it by a tree or two and that'd be about it. And I have had someone ask me before how I kept up with where my trail cameras were set out. Well, quite honestly, I only put out a few at a time. That's one of my rules. And the other rule is I try to find a structure, trees, broken or something like that to help me remember where the trail camera is. Like a fallen pine tree or a dead stump, some, tall stump, something or another to mark where the trail camera is. I don't put out marking tape or nothing like that. But I also, if I'm in a place where I'm not too sure about everything, I just take a picture of it with my phone. I use an Android phone. So when I go to that picture and I hit information, it gives me a GPS coordinates of the where the picture was taken. So all I gotta do is take my GPS, get to that spot, look around, and there's my trail camera. I've had to use that about twice, but it works. So that's how I find my trail cameras out in the woods. But let me get this one taken up and head back toward the van, and we'll catch back with you in a little bit. All right, everybody, I have taken a small rest, and both trail cameras have been taken up. I'm just going to get on out of here and see what's on these cameras. If there's anything on them, I will be getting back with you at the end of the video about it. But let's start the long hike back up through the woods. All right, everybody. I'm back at home doing my thing, making the video, and checking the trail cameras. And trail camera 1 got plenty of video of different animals, but trail camera 2 got nothing. So I don't know if it was because the camera never got triggered or if there was a malfunction with the camera. I have to check that out before I send it back out in the woods. But trail camera 1 had plenty on it. One reason why I like to set these trail cameras out is to make sure that if there are Bigfoot in the area, they've got a good food source. Because one thing a lot of people ask is, okay, what kind of food's he got? He's got food there. Well, yeah, he's got food here. So and these clips right here, they prove it. So that's one reason why I set them out. And you never know when you're gonna get a hold of a Bigfoot that's just in a bad mood and ain't paying attention to where he's going for some reason or another and walks in front of a trail camera. You never know. So other people have caught Bigfoot on trail camera. Well, why can't I? But let's check out these videos. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. And if you like this kind of content, please like, subscribe, tell your friends about us, give us the thumbs up, all that good deal. And help our channel grow. One day something might happen. So you might need to stay tuned. But we'll catch back with you on the next video. Bye.